Trina told me that she was saying me sleeping outside, but just seeing that shit for me a little bit. I ain't got no shit. It's just like seeing.
Hold on, Reg.
What did I do?
Man, he's on the start.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense.
Pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Saints
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
And 4 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
Play action now. It's Carr. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Kamara. Kamara got a 1st down, still going. The speed on display. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Hurts will try it again. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Third and 9. Carr working out of the gun. That's deep for Olave. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Off the play fake, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts working in the pistol. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. And in motion is Brown. 3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again. Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. It is a big play for the Eagles. And even 30 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hurts again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, Hurts. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Carr. And that's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
That's deep for Olave. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
That's good for a Saints.
On 1st and 10, Carr. Inside the 10, it is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man, when those 2 things are on.
That is caught by the tight end, Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you have had that for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. They put Wilson in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll give this to Kamara, running right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Carr now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. To the left side, into the hands of Olave. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to... And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Hurts. This one into the hands of Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Hurts now. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Hurts will try it again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back to the 5.
A little bit of a snowball effect going on. Things seem to be unraveling just a little bit here.
I'm about to take my time. I'm about to finish this Madden game.
Led to the incomplete pass on the first play. Now it's a sack on 2nd down, and they find themselves going the wrong direction.
3rd and goal for Hurts.
This is my first time playing this shit. I'm a lot of nights.
Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking.
Yeah, facts. I was playing the yard and shit. I wasn't in the teams.
On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This about as short as you can get. That one,
That's crazy.
the left upright, no friendly bounce. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
It's crazy work, son. Like, what the fuck?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter.
Niggas don't like this shit. Bad pick, nigga.
Here's 2nd and 9. Carr working out of the gun. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Eagles 26, Saints 14.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Blake Murphy to kick off for the Saints.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin back.
I like this so like it's embarrassing. So like to see someone like that, like right away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. Is 1st down and 10.
And then also, it's probably nothing or it's not.
They didn't really look at I really do think they're playing it. And I don't really
Hurts.
think
Oh, pressured too much, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Hurts. The open man is Wilson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and long.
I understand. Everything from the way you look at it. But I'm similar. Like, what was the verse you look at? I think it was necessary.
And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Like, if you get through that, it's over. It's like you can actually move on. I mean, that's how I feel about us too. Like, there's no one who said she said. It's just like, this is what happened. We're both sorry. Like, it's just over. Like, that's really nice. Sorry,
You're not. I mean, like,
I'm arguing with you.
no, you're
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Welcome back to Love Island USA.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Shaheed in motion. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
Sorry for everything. I just felt like in this situation.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Shaheed in motion.
like showering and then kissing her after the challenge. Because you wanted to.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
His friend and you're all kissing another girl. And it was so frustrating. such a huge part, and I fall easily, and I fell easily for Aaron.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Better for myself, and I feel like this isn't fair.
Shahid in motion.
I think I'm still like refraining.
Now this looks like a design run. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
I just felt really shitty yesterday. But I'll probably say to
Back is Carr. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get stopped?
It don't have to be if you want to keep it.
Back to their offense. Let
If you want to keep it.
previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go
No, I don't want it.
as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught by Smith on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. A pistol snap, back to Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
It seems like the best offenses in the league all rely heavily on yards after the catch. And this is a great example of why, if you can deliver an accurate pass on the move with the speed and the elusiveness of some of these guys in the league, it is a handful in the open field for the defense to tackle.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. To the air again. Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw
What?
this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on the line, and the result is a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Carr. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Carr now on second down. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the two-point conversion. They'll run here. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
32. Saints, 27.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. To throw on second down is Hurts. And this ball is going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Again, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Saints 27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
We'll go play action with Carr. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down, Carr. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Slay.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
His kick is good.
These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a fourth quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
On the give, this is Kamara. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now a second down throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Carr working out of the gun. incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Shaheed in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They put Wilson in motion. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Howden.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Carr. The left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw for Carr. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. And for the 4th time today, and now he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
27. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And the good kick pays off. He'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball.
Fuck your birthday. I don't know who you is, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna couple up with this I instantly sweet and I'm automatically feel more relaxed just in a first. But the decision is a difficult one in terms of dynamics in the villa. It's a difficult one because I don't want to upset anyone else on purpose.